A very good morning. I put a number 1 and a 0. What is that number? 10. You just wrote the aptitude exam now. I put another 0. I put another 0. Another 0. I put another 0. A lakh. I put another 0. 10 lakhs is otherwise called a million. And then I put 3 zeros. 1,000 million is a billion. It's a billion. Okay. Now near that billion, I put 3 zeros. You have a trillion. Okay. And then instead of trillion 1 followed by so many zeros, I put a 5 in front. What do I get? 5 trillion. And then I put a 0 at the back. 50 trillion. What is this number? 50 trillion is the number of cells that are there in our body. 50 trillion cells organizing themselves to make you function. They could be organs, they could be systems like heart, brain, spleen, whatever, tissues. 50 trillion. And these 50 trillion cells are listening. These 50 trillion cells are listening. Communication is not what I speak to you. Before I talk to you, whom do I talk to? Before I talk to you, whom do I talk to? I talk to myself. When I talk to myself, what am I listening to? What am I listening to? For example, I watch a movie where your superstar comes and says, "Evla nanda nalavana irukku." What are you listening to? Think about it. 50 trillion cells are recording constantly from the environment. And somebody says, "Me, bayangara karupa illa karupa bayangarama irukku," something like that, right? 50 trillion cells are listening to it. Our man says, "Kai nariya kaasu irundha adukku nee yajamana. Kaduthu varaiku kaasu irundha adu unakku yajamana." And you go and watch that movie 10 times. You say, "Wow, what a phrase, man. I have to take it for my life." Who is listening? 50 trillion cells. And then somebody says, "Pomla pomla irukku, amla amla irukku." What communication is getting recorded in your body? Is that the communication that you desire? Because what goes inside comes outside. How are you getting programmed? Now, each and every cell of your body can store about 1.4 volts. That's the potential. How much? 1.4 volts. So 50 trillion into 1.4. Do the quick math. How much is it? 50 trillion into 1.4. They are all happy whiskers here. 70 trillion into 1.4. 70 trillion volts is your potential. 70 trillion. Imagine that. You can generate more power than all the nuclear power plants in the world. Are you aligned? Are you aligned to do your very best? Imagine if all of them align and communicate, what will happen to you? You will be worse than a Hiroshima blast. Right? Are they aligned? Okay. Say for example, you have heard that Socrates story. You have heard that Socrates story. One boy goes to Socrates and says, "Sir, tell me the secret of success." And Socrates, being a master, he doesn't take a board and immediately start teaching formulas. What does he do? He doesn't say anything. He goes to the river. He walks down the river. Water starts rising, rising, rising. It goes to the neck. And this boy follows Socrates. What's happened to this guru, man? I asked him what? What did I ask him? Secret of success, and he is taking me to the middle of the river. All of a sudden, Socrates put his hand and boom, pushed him down. Pushed him down. This guy, what happened? What's this old man doing? And pushed him down, and then he realizes, this man is going to kill me, man. And Socrates, with all his weight, sits on top of him, puts him down, and this guy, he's struggling. He's kicking his hands, legs, he's struggling. And then he thinks his lungs is going to bust. It's going to burst. And then Socrates releases him. gets up from the water, and then he looks at Socrates going back. Now, what will be the language which will come out? You know all the language which comes out. He starts telling the favorite four-letter words to Socrates. And then Socrates looks at him and says, when I pressed you in the water, what were you communicating inside? What are the 50 trillion cells telling in your body? What are they saying? He said, they were saying, when are you going to get the next breath of air? How badly are you fighting for that? To what extent are you communicating that? And that's the expression of your life. Do you know what is the world record for weightlifting? The world record for weightlifting? Somebody will tell you about snatch, lift and jerk about 200 to 220 kgs. No. The world record for weightlifting is 1200 kgs. How much? You know who broke the record? A truck was going. A child came in the middle of the road before the truck. It went under the wheels. The mother was aghast. And the mother was 45 kgs. Frail woman. She looked at the child under the truck and she went, ah! And she pulled it out. World record for weightlifting. 50 trillion cells having just one unison thought. How can you reprogram yourself? You come here for a competition, right? Are you absolutely all the 50 trillion cells are charged and saying, oh my God, this is my day, Carpe Diem, I'm going to hold it? Or are you programming, oh my God, this guy is coming, this girl is coming, oh shit man. What is the program coming out of your cells? Now, I'm going to give you 3 suggestions. Do you want to be on charge of your life? Do you want to be on top of your life? How many of you want that? How many of you want to get fired up? I am 53 years young, right? I have my life partner with me. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's hiding there. Yeah. We are both marathon runners. I'm not going to tell her age. She's 18. She's 18. Look at that lady there. Can you stand? My life partner for 25 years, and she's 18 years young. Okay. You would have heard about Shiv. In which movie he runs a marathon, a semi-marathon? Agent Nature, right? Okay. So last year we ran the same 50 trillion cells, correct or not? You can work on it. Now, if you want to work on it, what is the communication that you're giving your body? To what extent are you communicating to your body and telling it, hey man, charge up man, pump up man. Tomorrow I'm joining a skating class. Are you? Right? Are you going to do that? I'm going to get a bike and travel across the country. Are you? Oh, miles to go, man. Lots to be done. What is the communication that you're giving your mind? Your 50 trillion cells. Are you putting in crap inside? For example, you have a lot of Netflix series, what is it, Sacred Games and all that. Anybody watching Sacred Games? Don't tell me, a PUBG or whatever, you're watching Sacred Games. Oh, wonderful. You know what stuff will go inside. Any of you watched Mangalyam? That's a recommended movie. Do one thing, after the program is over, if you don't have money, also go and watch Mangalyam. Sell your kidney and watch Mangalyam. Your 50 trillion cells will get charged up. Anybody watch Super 30? You guys are wasting your life. I can only see Mulindar and Savitri, they watched it. You're wasting your life, man. You need to get pumped up. I think youngsters should be seeing it. 50 trillion cells will wake up. Can you start programming your physical body, your mental body, your social body, your spiritual body? Can you do it? And taste life. Guys, many of you are not tasted life here. You're not tasted. You're just living. You're just living. You have to taste life. You have to do that. So the first thing is, can you reprogram yourself? Your physical thought, your mental thought, your spiritual thought, your social thought, your family thought, even your financial prowess. Thought number 2. What questions are you asking yourself? Repeat. Am I asking myself? There was one Yitzhak Simon, I think, or Rabin. He was an Israeli physicist. And They asked him, he won a Nobel Prize for physics. They asked him, how did he do it? You know what he said? He said, every day, for example, when my daughter comes from school, I do a high five and say, Papu, what did you learn today? What happened today? And then she sits and talks for half an hour and listen. But I made a mistake. I didn't ask her a very important question. And do you want to know what is that question? Which Robin's mother asked him? Robin's mother asked him, what question did you ask in college today? What empowering question did you ask in college today? If you can ask a powerful question every day on a day-to-day basis, imagine they are listening. They are listening. What question are you asking now? As you're going to complete, what question are you asking now? If the 50 trillion cells are charged up, my daughter won the Raila once. You know why? Absolute confidence. With us. I'll go there, I'll conquer it. If somebody thinks they're going to conquer it, over here. My sister, okay, she was already a first in a 12th standard, CBSE. Before her marriage, I sat down with her in a coffee shop in Bangalore. Okay, and in our this thing, Ponnu Paakradhu, you know, all the arranged marriage takes place. And so my parents had seen a boy for her. I was worried. My only sister, and she should get a good man for her life. So I had read about 250 books on how a woman should control a man. And I had taken down 273 points, and I made her sit in the coffee shop, and the next 3 hours I was ranting. Suman, point number 7 is very important, point number 13 is important. She couldn't do anything, only one brother, you have to listen to him. She kept nodding her head. And then, finally, see, she's a very powerful person. So finally she said, Shivu, she calls me Shivu. She said, Shivu, don't worry. Keep those 273 points aside. The man I marry will totally listen to me. The man I marry will totally listen to me. She is now married for 23 years. She has got such a sweet husband, She says, stand up, he stands up. She says, sit down, she sits down. She says, Kutika Kapoda, he doesn't. How? She has programmed her 50 trillion cells. What I want to achieve, I'll achieve. Are you asking powerful questions? Right? Anybody with me? Yeah, you get it? Now, I had some thoughts. Which is the most powerful, fearless group of people in India? Who are the most powerful people in India? Which group? Andhrites, Keralites, Bengalis, Marathis. Tell me something here. Huh? Tamil Nadu. Okay. Tamil Nadu, we are happy to guess, but that's not right. He said something. Who are they? Sikhs. Okay, can you tell me the name of any Sikh? Tell me the name of some, our president, prime minister. Tell me some name, full name. Manmohan Singh. What is Singh? What's Singh? Singh means what in Hindi? Singh को क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में? Singh means lion. Lion is called a Singh, right? From every Hindu's family, they got the eldest son and they formed a group called the Sikhs to fight Aurangzeb. And Guru Gobind Singh, he gave them a name. He said, let's call them Singh. Imagine, you are Singh. What's your name? Furkhan Singh. I'm a lion. Lakshmi Narayan Singh. So if all of you become lions, what are the 50 trillion cells going to tell you? Are you going to be a coward or are you going to have guts? Right? For example, do you know who are the most fearless people in the world? The most fearless people in the world. Sam Manekshaw. Okay, Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw said, if somebody says I'm not afraid, if somebody here says I'm not afraid, either he is telling lies or he is a Gurkha. Gurkha means fearless. Imagine, Gurkha. Are you getting it? Are you giving that kind of a program in your body? Is that the kind of thought process you have? So the first thought was, are you reprogramming yourself, your body physically, mentally? Second question was, are you asking the right questions? Let me put a thought across. So many engineers over here, and Murli would also agree, so many brilliant engineers over here. Okay, you have computers, somebody found the internet, but to make two computers talk, right, and post pictures, only an American Mark Zuckerberg had to think of it. None of his engineers, including IITs, thought about it. What happened to your thought process? To post a picture on Instagram, you needed an American. To put a WhatsApp, you needed an American. Even between two platforms, to sell a product through Amazon, you needed an American. Is there something wrong with our thinking? Does our thinking have to be empowered somewhere? Just take it. Okay, a vehicle goes on the road, horizontal movement. Can you make the vehicle go vertically? Yes or no? Yes or no? How? Somebody said, why should all the car go horizontally? Why not make it go vertically and recreate the lift? Right? What questions are you asking? Are you asking empowering questions in this world? That's the second thought. And the third thought, why is it that Indians, we are all Indians, right? We should be a very powerful nation. Netaji Bose said, you want independence from the British? Very simple. How many British are ruling India? How many British are ruling India? 1 lakh people. How much? What is our population then? 350 million. That means for every one Britisher, there were about 35,000 Indians. He said, do one thing. On a morning, let's say what's the time now? 10:51. On a morning, all of you gather together. Wherever you see a Britisher, go there and do parkour. Spit. Within 5 minutes, India will get independence because they'll all drown in the spit. You didn't have to do satyagraha and quit India movements and this and that and fight as Tyagis for it. Teamwork. Right? Why is it we are not able to do it? And one thought I believe, can I share with you? Can you break that barrier of conformity? You all conform to certain standards. There is a kind of hidden program which is running in our system which says this is the way we should be. I have some examples over here. For example, you are all conformed to speaking in Tamil, correct? How many of you speak Hindi here? Probably you are in the north or something. Because this environment is not conducive for speaking Hindi. You are locked, man. Somewhere in your thought, your 50 trillion cells are saying Hindi is not for me. And don't you suffer because of that? Okay. Don't you suffer because of that? And you are forced to watch a movie like Nearkonda Parve instead of watching Pink Hill. You missed it. You really missed it. You should see the difference. Right? And then afterwards, this is one thought. Now, again, another lock. I've seen predominantly most of the students, they find so much of difficult, 50 trillion cells. We say English. What is so difficult about English? I'm learning Telugu right now. I got the net, I got the app. Next month I'm going to learn Malayalam. I want to learn, every 3 months I want to learn a new language. What the heck is the problem? Last 20, 30 years they're struggling to learn 4 sentences in English. 50 trillion cells are listening to some wrong program. Can you break that conformity? And every movie you take Appa, you take Sate, everywhere they say English only, English only, English only, and the same problem continues. Can you break that? What is the kind of conformity which is there? I'll give you 2 instances. I went with a group of people to London a few years back. You are there sitting in London. Okay, lovely restaurants. You can have cappuccino, you can have Thai food, you can have Indonesian food, you can have Japanese food, you can have all kinds of food. And these days they say, idli, sambar, vada, India. And 9, 12 o'clock, the whole bunch of people, somebody tells them there is a tattakada. Some 1 kilometer away, all of them, midnight, they run to the tattakada in London and they lick that sambar and chutney. We will never change. What is that program there? Can't you reprogram the system? Can't you break that lock? Can't you come out of it? And again, I was there in London, few of my students came to meet me. They came to meet me, I was speaking to them in English, I was putting on an accent. Yeah, London, அவங்க எல்லாரும் they spoke in eloquent Tamil. என்னப்பா நான் இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசுறேன், நீங்க தமிழ்ல பேசுறீங்க. சார் நாங்க வந்து இங்கிலீஷ் பேச மறந்து போயிட்டோம். லண்டன்ல இருந்து இங்கிலீஷ் பேச மறந்து போயிட்டீங்களா? ஆமா சார், ஒரு நாள் தமிழ்கார கூட்டத்தோடயே இருக்குமா, எங்களுக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் பேசி பழக்கமே இல்லை. Conformity. You go there, you don't leave Chennai, or Tamil Nadu is there in London also. Do you know there is a place called Little India in Singapore? Okay, absolute Tamil culture. They left it aside. That area is pure India. The rest is Singapore, right? What steps are you going to take to break the chains? Man is born free, but everywhere he is in chains. Can you do that? Right? And yes. One more thing I just wanted to share is the last part. Just any thoughts you have before? Okay, because any thoughts you have, any questions? Or I'll just wind up with a story or something. I'll do one thing, I'll just share a story with you. And after that, you have, I think, about 3-4 minutes to ask some questions. Is that okay? Now, I'll tell you a particular story. This is not a story, a true incident. This guy, his name is Suresh. When Suresh was 2 years old, he was my student some time back, a few years back. When he was 2 years old, his father and mother, they must have had a squabble, and he found them hanging. 2-year-old kid sees parents have committed suicide. What kind of a start will such a person have? What will be the question in the 50 trillion cells? Will it be empowering or disempowering? Disempowering. And when Suresh is 3 years old, one night he has spasms. He is taken to the hospital. He is afflicted with polio. The polio affected his right leg, his left leg, and his right hand. 3 limbs out of 4 don't function. Anybody having a problem like that? Only his left hand function. Very empowering. 50 trillion cells are listening to good whisper now. Struggles to go to school. He has to go there, his uncle looks up to him, and he has to crawl and go to school. You understand how a polio person will crawl on the ground and walk? 10th standard, his headmaster tells him, I see you struggling every day from your house coming over, your pants are torn, you look miserable. Every moment is a struggle. Every moment is a pain. Why don't you take something and pass off? Headmaster. Did Suresh give up? He had programmed himself for power. He joined a government arts college after getting 600 marks in 12th standard. Passed out. And somebody told him there is an institute called NIT where they have an exam called NIMSET. Okay? I think seeing about 15,000 students write that examination, and there are 40 vacancies in Tamil Nadu. And he has a dream. His dream is, I will go there. Joins with his friend Murali. He meets Murali for the first time. They take a house, a rented flat in the 3rd cross. Here I want to talk on friendship. Murali meets Suresh for the first time. Suresh, if he has to go to toilet, somebody has to carry him to the toilet. Who does it? Murali. Somebody has to clean his toilet. Who does it? Murali. Somebody has to give him a bath. Murali. Somebody has to change his dress. Murali does it. Somebody has to feed him breakfast. Murali does it. And then he carries him on the head and brings him to our institute. He does it. I asked Murali once, why do you do this, man? You never knew this guy. Right? And Murali said, sir, friend panama mariyat panama. That was the kind of person. And Suresh worked hard. Long story short, what is the power this guy had when the results came to your state second? What is the communication going? Today he works in TCS. What is the communication which is happening in his mind? Guy, when you clap, what is your communication? Was it a powerful communication? Were you really celebrating such a character being alive? It was like this, a measly communication. Right? Do you have to pay a GST or income tax just to clap your hands? Do it, man. So, in a nutshell, you want to communicate, reprogram yourself. You can lead a new life. And number 2, ask yourself powerful questions. Take a journal. Every day write down a powerful question. Transform yourself. If he can make a Twitter, if he can make a WhatsApp, you can do something more. Think about it. And third question you have to ask yourself is, am I going to be in this idli dosa trap, or do I want to break the trap and set myself free and do something? The world is mine, the universe is mine, not Tamil Nadu. The whole world is mine. Can you break yourself free? And with that power, empower yourself. Go and freak out today. Put everything you have into what is going to happen today. And today you seize the day. By the end of the day you say, I live today now. And then tomorrow will come, you live tomorrow. Live like that every day and your life will count. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
And I just want to hear your opinion on this contest because I was very much inspired with yours, so I thought of asking this. The most deadliest syndrome in the world, which is affecting each and every one of us, is not what we call cancer or AIDS. It's just that the comparison, that the conflict we have when we see others of our age winning and we are losing. So, how can we reprogram that thought in our mind? Because getting out of this type of
Brilliant.
conflict is
Got it. Please, your name? Mahalakshmi. Where are you from? Wonderful. Sit down. See, for example, our mind. This is our mind. You know what is the purpose of the mind? It's a defense. I want to defend myself. Every time this operates out of fear, it wants to defend itself. So when I want to compete with you, am I operating out of fear or out of aspiration? Correct. But same thing, I got Morley, who was once my competitor. Phenomenal guy, right? Absolutely has helped lots of people get into IIT, has done great work, and I would love to meet his daughter also. I heard here she is somebody out of the world. She thinks outside the box. Now, instead of competing with him and looking at him with fear, can I benchmark with him? Today, you've got great companies. You've got a Toyota, you've got Google. Can you benchmark and create a Google? Alibaba did that. They benchmarked with Amazon, and today Alibaba, Jack Ma is going to overtake them. Right? Ola did with Uber. Can you benchmark? Because when you benchmark, you're not competing, you're learning to go to their level of excellence. So can you work on that excellence? We need better people than us because they teach us where to go. But if you're going to be worried about them, you get stuck. And that is where I have to reprogram myself. I hope you get my point, right? The last question. Yes?
Something similar in a broader way. You asked us to reprogram ourselves, but how?
I do one thing. Shall I share with you? Every day, take a diary, journal. In the diary, I write one thing: success and gratitude. So a lot of wonderful things happen. Babu called me day before yesterday, and he gave me an opportunity. I'm grateful to him that I'm able to share my thoughts with you in the morning. I never expected that, right? So can I write gratitude? Can I do that? Okay. The next is write I am. And I am diary. What is I am? When Moses was about to, he saw a bush burning. And he went near the bush. And the bush said, remove your sandals and come, I'm God. And then Moses asked, what's your name? And the bush which was burning said, my name is I am. Sounds like Amen, sounds like Om, I am. Right now, I am healthy. I am wonderful. I am a positive thinker. I am fired up. I am pumped up. I am growing by the day. I am a phenomenal person. Right? I have people coming to me like flies. Okay? I am able to transform the society. I am. Do that. You need to reprogram yourself. Have gratitude. Have I am. And every day you have thoughts. This is a horrible machine here sometimes. It will have thoughts. It will have negative thoughts. It may not like somebody's behavior. And automatically the thought will come. Can I, give me a pen or something. Can I, as soon as it comes, I hate this guy. Okay, I'm just wrong thing. Catch the thought. Got it? Write it down in your diary and say, how could Write it down. Once you do it, you become aware. You become aware. Right now you are unconscious. Saturday evening, go to Tasmac, and then you go, you watch some crazy movies, you put some crap and say, how do I do it? It comes by practice. How do you build up muscles? Practice. How do you do running? Practice. How do you develop your mind? Practice. Do it every day. Build up this muscle because you guys are very important. We are at a turning point in history. There is going to be an inflection in the universe. Things are totally going to change in the next 5, 10 years, and you are the guys who are going to make it happen. Read 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. Right? And he says it is going to be a total shift and transformation which is going to happen. Business models are totally going to break. It's going to be a different universe. And you are the guys who are going to go in the universe. And here, let me share with you one more thing. Where is that? Okay, I am a minimalist. I am a minimalist. I only have 2 sets of jeans and few t-shirts. I prefer to sleep in the motormadi. Okay, I prefer to sleep in the motormadi. Okay, because I want to avoid AC. I made a sin by coming by car, but I want to dispose my car and go only in a 2-wheeler because I am increasing my carbon footprint. I have meal only one day, and almost for the last 68 hours I have not eaten. I'm feeling fantastic, right? Because once you don't eat, I don't eat 3 days continuously in a month, and every week I fast 1 day and I eat 1 day a week. It's very good for my system. It gives me a lot of energy toxin. Somebody programmed you to eat 6 times a day, and that's the problem, right? So you do that, and not only that, I wanted to share something else. Even because I'm worried about the next generation. Because I'm worried about the next generation, I carry my own water bottle. I say, how the heck can you drink from the plastic bottle, man? Everywhere I go, I try, marriages I go and say, don't use plastics, don't use. People hate me for that. I say, please do it. People hate me because they say 10 years from now, you are gone. You means what? We are gone. But our children have to live. The planet has to live. If it has to sustain, be bloody responsible. Do that. Take up responsibility. Reprogram yourself. Make this a beautiful place to live in. Don't compete. Complete. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiva, for that wonderful presentation. Not only for the 17 and 18, 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus, we all are benefited with your address. And thanks for only for the suggestion. யாரை கூப்பிடலாம் ஒரு 30 minutes வந்து ஒரு வைப்ரண்டாக ஒரு மோட்டிவேஷனல் ஸ்பீச் கொடுக்கணும், யாரை கூப்பிடலாம் உடனே வைநாட் சிவா அப்படின்னாரு. உடனே அங்கிருந்தே ஃபோன் பண்ணிட்டேன். I request our past president,